Cantrell.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Miss Blu Cantrell.
I'd like to introduce.
While he was scheming, I was beaming in the beamer, just steaming. You say you love me, but you're never there for me. Standing in the dark comes the light for show. So the thing you did with her, I was gonna know. Where did things go wrong? I'd rather sleep in the middle. Lady, wanna get buck wild, just go back and hit 'em up. Now you think I'm jealous of her. What happened that made things fall apart? All we do is make up, then break up. What you do will always come back to you. Yeah, I'll find a way. Silently watching you sleep. I'd rather sleep in the middle. You make me wanna shout, make me wanna scream. What happened to the days when we used to trust each other? Maybe we need some time alone. We need to let it breathe. Alone and not hurting over you.
Of a singer fading away, or was something more sinister at play? Some believe Blu Cantrell's sudden fall wasn't a coincidence but a calculated erasure from the industry, one that conveniently aligned with her rumored ties to Jay-Z. Jay-Z was at the height of his career, solidifying his dominance in the music industry, and his relationship with Beyoncé tilted copyright. If the speculation is true, was Blu Cantrell's downfall orchestrated to protect a bigger narrative? This theory takes a shocking turn when people start connecting her to a long-standing conspiracy that Blue Ivy Carter, Jay-Z and Beyoncé tilted copyright's daughter, might not be Beyoncé tilted copyright's biological child at all but instead linked to Blu Cantrell. The idea seems outlandish, but the eerie silence surrounding Blu's career raises questions. Why was her success so abruptly cut short? Why did the industry erase her so completely? And why did her rumored relationship with Jay-Z mark the beginning of the end for her? Some say she simply fell victim to the ruthless nature of the industry, while others believe she was deliberately pushed out, her name scrubbed from history to ensure no one ever asked the wrong questions. What do you think? Was Blu Cantrell's downfall just another case of industry misfortune? Or was there something much darker happening behind the scenes? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the industry's most shocking mysteries. Goes like this. Blu Cantrell suddenly vanishes from the industry right when Beyoncé tilted copyright and Jay-Z's relationship solidifies. Around the same time, rumors swirl about Beyoncé tilted copyright using a surrogate, with speculation fueled by that infamous interview clip where her pregnant belly appears to fold as she sits down. Then there's the Nemia Blue Ivy. Fans have pointed out the eerie similarity between Blu Cantrell and Blue Ivy, as if the name itself was a hidden clue. Could it be a twisted way of erasing Blu Cantrell while keeping a piece of her in plain sight? If this theory holds any weight, it raises even more disturbing questions. Was Blu Cantrell forced into obscurity to silence any whispers about her alleged connection to Jay-Z? Did she know too much? And if she wasn't on board with the plan, did the industry make sure she disappeared before she could speak out? It sounds wild, but the music business has long been accused of being ruthless when it comes to protecting its biggest stars. Blu Cantrell's complete erasure from radio stations to industry circles was so sudden and absolute that it's hard to chalk up to bad business decisions alone. So was this just another tragic case of an artist fading away, or was there something more sinister at play? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the music industry's biggest mysteries. Exposed numerous dark industry secrets, insists that Blu Cantrell's downfall was orchestrated. According to her, Jay-Z and Beyoncé tilted copyright didn't just outshine Bluey, they erased her. The blacklisting theory gains traction when you consider how swiftly Blu Cantrell was wiped from mainstream music. Her hits vanished from radio, she stopped getting industry support, and her name became a ghost in entertainment circles. Even when artists fade, They typically maintain some level of visibility, yet Blu was wiped out as if she never existed. And then there's the eerie Google effect. When you search for Blu Cantrell today, you're met with results dominated by Blue Ivy. Was this just an unfortunate consequence of a similar name, or a calculated move to bury Blu Cantrell's legacy beneath Jay-Z and Beyoncé copyright empire? Even if the Blue Ivy theory is a stretch, the pattern is undeniably Blu Cantrell's career didn't just decline, it was erased. Whether it was to eliminate romantic rival, silence a potential scandal, or maintain the image of the industry's most powerful couple, one thing is clear: Blu Cantrell didn't just disappear, she was erased, exposed the dark side of the music industry. She believes that Blu was deliberately pushed out to make way for Beyoncé copyright. She's openly accused Jay-Z and Beyoncé copyright of using their power to erase competition, claiming that artists like Mia, Monica, and even Aaliyah all faced setbacks once Beyoncé copyright started rising to dominance. And here's the creepiest part: when you Google Blu Cantrell, what do you see? Almost nothing. Instead, Blue Ivy dominates the search results. Some conspiracy theorists believe Jay-Z and Beyoncé copyright deliberately named their daughter Blue Ivy to bury Blu Cantrell's legacy, so when people search for Blue, all they'd see was their child, not the artist Jay-Z allegedly wanted the world to forget. And if that sounds far-fetched, remember, this is an industry that's notorious for controlling narratives, blackballing artists, and making people disappear. So, was Blu Cantrell's downfall just bad timing, or was she systematically erased to clear Beyoncé copyright's path to the top? One thing's for sure, Blu didn't just fall off as she was silenced, and when she tried to return, that's when things really took a dark turn. By 2014, Blu Cantrell had been out of the spotlight for years. No new music, no major interviews, just a few scattered performances that barely made headlines. Then, out of nowhere, her name was back in the news, but for all the wrong reasons. TMZ reported that Blu was found running through the streets of Santa Monica at 2 a.m., barefoot, screaming that someone had poisoned her. The police took her in for a psychological evaluation, and suddenly the industry had an easy narrative: Blu Cantrell lost her mind. It was the final nail in the coffin for her career. Instead of treating her breakdown with compassion, the tabloids ran wild with the story. They painted her as unstable, unhinged, and broken, completely ignoring the possibility that she may have been dealing with serious mental health struggles. But here's where it gets shady. This wasn't the first time an artist was broken bar, written off as coincidence. But she wasn't alone. Countless artists who stood in the way of major industry players suddenly found themselves blacklisted, their careers mysteriously derailed. Take Aaliyah, for instance. Before her tragic passing, she was one of the biggest names in R&B, with undeniable star power. But after her death, Beyoncé copyright's rise to dominance seemed almost immediate. Monica and Ma, one half of two other R&B stars who once rivaled Beyoncé copyright in popularity, also saw their careers stall just as she was ascending. Coincidence, or a calculated industry shift? And then there's the financial aspect. Blu Cantrell wasn't just erased from music, as she was cut off from the profits of her own success. Her story mirrors those of other artists trapped in predatory contracts, like TLC, who were bankrupt despite selling millions of records, and JoJo, who was legally barred from releasing music. Even Megan Thee Stallion had to take her label to court just to gain control over her own career. But what makes Blu's case especially suspicious is the timing. In 2004, right after Jay-Z became the president of Def Jam, Blu Cantrell's contract was mysteriously not renewed. This was a woman who had just dropped a major hit, who had undeniable talent, and most importantly was romantically linked to Jay-Z. And yet, instead of being supported by the industry, she was discarded. So, ask yourself, did her label really just forget to renew her contract, or was this a power move designed to erase her from the industry for good? Because if history has taught us anything, it's that the music business isn't just about talent, it's about power, control, and eliminating anyone who becomes inconvenient. And Blu Cantrell, she was just in the way, designed to control the industry's narrative and eliminate competition before it becomes a real threat. Mel 1/2 Monica, Aaliyah, and Blu Cantrell. These weren't just random artists who faded away. They were all on the verge of long-term success before suddenly hitting inexplicable roadblocks. Mel 1/2 was thriving, then blacklisted. Monica saw her mainstream presence disappear. Aaliyah, already a crossover success in Hollywood, tragically passed just as she was becoming a dominant force in music. And Blu Cantrell, whose career aligned suspiciously with Jay-Z's rise, was erased almost overnight. Jaguar Wright, who has repeatedly exposed the industry's dark side, has openly stated that Jay-Z and Beyoncé copyright have strategically removed competition for years. Her own blacklisting after revealing these secrets only adds to the suspicion. So, was this all just a coincidence, or was there a calculated effort to clear Beyoncé copyright's path to superstardom? Because when you connect the dots, it doesn't just look like bad business deals and unfortunate circumstances, it looks like a system built to control who stays on top and who gets left behind. The music industry has always been ruthless, but Blu Cantrell's story raises a deeper question: was she just another artist who fell victim to bad contracts and industry politics, or was her downfall orchestrated to ensure Beyoncé copyright's rise? Her ties to Jay-Z vanished, her record deal mysteriously wasn't renewed, her career was blacklisted overnight, and now, when you search her name, all you see is Blue Ivy Carter. That's not just coincidence, that's systematic erasure. Jaguar Wright has exposed the industry's dark side, claiming Blue wasn't the only one silenced. Artists like Mel 1/2 Monica, and even Aaliyah all faced setbacks right as Beyoncé copyright's career skyrocketed. Was this part of a bigger plan, where certain stars are chosen to succeed while others are quietly erased? It's a chilling pattern. Artists who rise too fast, speak out, or challenge industry power players often disappear without explanation. Their names are buried, their legacies distorted, and their careers wiped from history. But maybe people are finally waking up. Maybe the industry's grip on the narrative is slipping. Because if Blu Cantrell was erased so easily, we have to ask who else did they erase? And more importantly, who's next?